Emma, what does your work entail and is it very onerous?
I'm the youth officer in Dublin and Glendalough. So a lot of it is I support the youth work that's going on in parishes and in schools, and I encourage some new youth work. We will run events within the diocese that people can go to, provide resources, work with parents, work with youth leaders, work with clergy. So it's great. Very busy. Lots of good stuff to do, and actually we're really excited. We're just launched an internship. So we are launching that in September 2025. We've got young people applying for that, and so they will be working with us, and they will be placed and in local churches as well around the United Dioceses. So it's great. There's loads of good stuff going on.
What are your plans for next year? Do you plan to grow in your faith?
Do you want to impact the lives of others and learn new skills along the way?
Do you want to meet new people and try new experiences? If so, we've got something for you.
We are looking for 18 to 25-year-olds to join our 10-month internship program. We've created this to help you develop your skill set and leadership capabilities through serving in church ministry in Dublin and Glendalough. We want to help you grow as a person and deepen your faith, as well as leave with brilliant life skills and great experiences.
Interns will be matched with a local church while you will help run and develop youth ministry. That's not all. You will also get to be a part of the DGYC team at regional and national youth events, and get to work with other Christian youth organisations around the country.
Each intern will be given a supervisor and a mentor, along with being equipped in leadership training and development. Our priority is that you're growing in your faith with God, so we'll be ensuring that you go on retreats and to Christian events, as well as encouraging your personal faith.
It's not easy being a teenager sometimes. We want young people to know that they matter, that God loves them, and that life is easier with Him at the centre of it all.
You can help inspire the next generation of faith.
So if you want to be part of the DGYC team and can give a year to serve and grow, then check out our website for all the details of what you'll be doing and get applying.
For the intern, we really want to input into them. So it's for 18 to 25-year-olds, and our key is to input into them, give them an opportunity to try out ministry that isn't ordained, to push into things, their faith, to push into learning more about God, learning who they are. But also it's a place for leadership training. It's a place for them to gain experience running events. It's to get experience developing program, to meet new people, to be a role model, to be a mentor, and we just want to input into them. So they'll be based in a local church, and they'll be working with me as well in some of our larger events.
How do the young people you work with, that you interact with, view your role?
Hopefully positively. So I have the great privilege of going to lots of different churches and being part of either their youth group that goes on or their Sunday services, and just get to meet those young people and tell them the church cares for them, tell them they're important, tell them that we hear them and that there's a space for them in church and there's a space for them with faith and to push them towards God.
I mean, you've got very many competitive draws on young people's time. Is that a major challenge for you to convince them that the church is open?
No. I think people want a space where they belong. And if we can provide that space, young people come. There's always a challenge in people's time, young, old, there's many pressures. But ultimately we're looking to see who we are, who we're created to be, where do we belong? And that is in the arms of Jesus. So I think we tell young people that, and they want that.
There are some pessimists out there who would say that the church is a bit out of touch, that it's outdated. What's your response to that?
if our aim is to be cool and trendy, we're never going to make that. But, you know, and maybe I think some people will struggle with traditions. And I think we work around that, we explain things, but actually we need to create a space where people are meeting with God, where they understand faith, where they can explore that. So if we're providing that, I think that's key. And there's different roles. Some people love traditional, some people love more contemporary. And I think we have to be clear with the message of there's a place for everybody, whatever your preference is, and to try and be relevant.
Are you optimistic for the future?
Absolutely. There's no reason not to be, because the future is Christ. We've just passed through Easter, and we're like, you know, Christ is our hope. And if our future has Christ in it, why wouldn't we be optimistic? As far as youth work in the diocese goes, it's great. We've seen new youth groups form. We've seen post-COVID new people stepping up, but also looking at a new way of doing things. It's not just the way we used to, but actually looking at young people going, socially they're developing a different way, so how do we adapt? How do we change things? People are keen to create space for young people. So I'm very optimistic.
So it does require you to change, to innovate.
Me personally, or?
No. I mean, the whole idea of the role that you perform, it's not one-dimensional.
No, not at all. And I think any work with young people, you have to be flexible and meet them where they're at, and you know, see where they are and go, well, that's great, but actually, you know, the church can have a place here too, and God can have a place here as well in that.